Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Catandbeats and welcome to episode number 1 of Mixing in the Box with Stefan, the artist, and Analog Obsession, the plugin company. This absolutely awesome dude, which has a patreon.com/analog obsession, and there for I think €5 you can support him and you get all the plugins that they have for free, and then you can follow along with this mixing and mastering series if you download this project file, which you can find on patreon.com/catandbeats, Kaplawi right there. So, and that way you support me too. So, let's have a little listen to the track, and after that, enjoy episode number 1. So, the track before sounded like this. Let's go from here for a second. So you can hear that there's a lot more like motsy there, and it's a little bit thicker, a little bit more depth, etc., etc. Enjoy the episode. In this episode, we're going to go through the drums. I'm going to get stuck and get annoyed and all that kind of good stuff as per usual. All right, guys, let's get started. We got Analog Obsession. We got all these awesome plugins, which are basically like €5 for a month. And then you just get like everything that he's done. This is fucking crazy. So talented guy. Analog Obsession is going to be very colorful. At least it's just a prolifera of colors. So let's just first listen to the reference really fast. So it's like a clean sound. Claps really wide and smashed. So I think we should be able to do it. Let's actually listen to this song as well. Okay, so we just need to smash it more and clean it up. A bit more low end, make sure that all sounds good. All right, so let's first just start with, like, as we always do. Just do the drums and the kick together in one bus, because then we can compress everything together and it's gonna sound sick and fat and nice. Let's just put that over there for a second. I'm gonna just quickly, I see that there's automation over here. Quickly double check that. There's very odd automation here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take this off for a second and I'll look at that later. Drum room. Yeah, gonna leave those off for a second. I really want a dry track. We got the kick here with a little bit of a vocoder on it. Super nice, easy trick that I do all the time. And now we can start mixing this track. I'm just gonna go like kick drum and then slowly put everything else in. Actually, yep. And then, yeah, go as we always go. Remember, you can actually download this file as it is right now, and then just follow along with this YouTube thing completely for free, just sitting on your butt. So let's start with this kick, set the level of it. My level is -10. I want it a little bit louder, so I'm gonna go to like -6-ish. Kick drum sounds good. The fundamental of the kick is a little bit meh. I'm just gonna take an AEQ and just I don't know what this one is. So I don't know any of the plugins, by the way. So join me as we discover it. So this is going to be a Neve. But these knobs, you really have to like drag them to click them into place, which is kind of funny. So let's go with 35 hertz and just kind of get rid of that. Because it's a little bit heavy. Yeah, a little bit more. kind of want to. Mm, let's use another EQ because I kind of want another band. Actually, we can just double up the. Fuck it. We have 2 Brit channels. Who cares? I also want to take like 110. Now these bells are really the Q factor of the Brit channel is a little bit too wide for my taste. Okay, let's just go with the next one, BXQ. I kind of just want to look at the 2. Wow, that's not gonna do it. Let's go with the Cumbox. Is there like one that's a little bit more, like more functionality? Yes, this one. Q factor. Oh, there we go. Go down a little bit. Let's just skip it down all the way, and then we have the Q factor up a bit, like that, and then we'll just scroll through. Let's do it the other way around. We'll put it up. While we're at it, give it a little bit more top end. Also figuring this shit out as we go. The 3K-ish. Is this a bell then? So that will come through a bit more. All right, so now that we have EQ'd a kick drum, let's go over to the claps. Reference song, the claps are very wide and smashed. Okay, this one is a little bit dead. I'm just gonna use another EQ. I just want to like put a little bit of top in. Wow, what is this stuff? Presence. Okay, I know there's probably a couple of you watching, maybe like, oh, what the fuck? Two or three of you going like, dude, how do you not know any of these plugins? This is how I roll, man. I go in fucking blind. I like going like that. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to fix that as well. I don't really like the whole clap thing. It's nice, but it's super dry, and it's probably went into the drum room at some point. But um, I'm gonna just put a reverb directly on it. Now, unfortunately, Analog Obsession does not want to, or maybe he does, but does not have a reverb at the moment. So I'm just gonna use a good old stock Ableton reverb. Let's check this. And I'm gonna quickly turn this off for a second. Why is there so much stuff going on? Okay, I'm just going to open this stuff up for a second because there's like claps and there's a snare and there's a reversing sweep. So let's do the reversing sweep. Oh God. I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. Gonna get rid of this saturator and the compressors and all that kind of stuff because I don't really think it's doing much of anything. The drums room. Definitely a German guy who made that. Why? Because I had one class of German. Okay, let's turn this off for a second. Okay, there's like a clap here. Here's the top end. I'm going to turn that off. And then here we just have a clap. And it's played at different volumes. Why? No one knows. There we go. So we have that, and then we have a clap groove. Would randomly shifts to left and right. Okay, and then we have a clap snap. Okay, so I'll just call this top end wide. This is very wide, and then we'll fix this together. And I think with Analog Obsession, what we're gonna do is we're gonna slap the living daylights out of this stuff, so that it all becomes like one sound. So when we listen to the reference, you have like that one sound vibe. Basically, that means for now, we're going to compress the shit out of it. Okay, let's get the volume. Okay, I'm just going to get any old EQ. The Fiverr was kind of easy to work with. Actually, let's go with Hercules. High pass filter. Doesn't work. Okay, whatever. DQ. No. REQ. If I can't find what I need, I'm just gonna use a normal. Fuck it. I'll just use a normal EQ8 for a second because I can just. It's just to clean up, and don't need anything fancy. Let's put a reverb on there. Good old-fashioned reverb. Let's get the top end wide clap in here. Actually, let's do this one. This still has reverb on it. All right, gonna get a normal regular ass EQ again, just to clean it up there, and then later we're gonna go for something sexy. Using more of the top here, and then this. Okay, this one we have to slam. But let's just slam really fast with a fetish. And let's already get like a reverb on here as well, because it's a little bit too forward at the moment. And let's put it before, and then we'll slam it like this with a fast attack. Fast as fuck. Slammy slam. Oh, there's a slam button. Ratio up. Fastest release. We'll see how she goes. And slam. Let's make that nice and wide with the stereo here. I don't like that it's on the left channel only, so I'm going to slam harder. I might actually take another limiter in front of this, but just a regular old limiter. There, I'll put that in front of everything. Put that in left-right mode, and just get rid of that. It's also played like just before. Oh. Okay, so the camera decided to turn off. We're just gonna continue. I kind of want to just EQ it in mid-side mode, and I can't seem to find a normal like EQ where I can mid-side. So I'm just gonna do it with EQ8 for a second. In mid mode, we just have too much going on. I'm just gonna get rid of that. And in side mode, I'm just gonna open it up a little bit. The reverb is ridiculous. leave that like that for a second. Let's now compress this. I just want to do fetish one time, just 1176. Maybe we can just slam piece, and then just have a good time with it. I'm thinking two different things, like, because we have dry wet knobs, I want to either go like super hardcore parallel or just kind of squish it. That's actually pretty cool. Faster release. I don't think this thing does anything when you press slam. Yeah, I don't think it does shit. I think what I'm also gonna do, there's like this doom 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 kick drum thing going on, which is there, and that's fucking with my with my compressor. So I'm gonna take that one and that one, trying to get rid of the low end on it. Wait, excuse me. So it's that. I want to check it because maybe it'll work. Sorry for the fucking around so much. Sometimes you just have to like fuck around a little bit more than you think. I'm gonna get rid of low end on. Oops, did I fuck it up? Always fuck it up. No. So I'm just gonna quickly get rid of some low end. I'll just do that with the normal EQ8. It's just a little bit faster. Like when I don't need a color, fuck it, you know. That sounds fucking dope. Because it's more of like a tom thing. I'm actually gonna distort that, copy that, place that over there, take this over here, make a creative decision, and completely get rid of that. So this will be a percussive thing. Yeah, cool. Fuck it. Sorry, not worth it. Not worth my time. Preamp, we're gonna just distort the crap out of that. Do something weird. Okay, slappy slap. Slap more. Okay, before hit. Christ, come on. Oh yeah. Right? This one. Number 2. Perfect. I'll do the volume of the first one down a bit. There we go. Cool little weird sound. Love cool little weird sounds. Maybe a little bit too weird, but I love that weird shit, man. A little bit of reverb on there. Like just reverb on the reverb on the reverb on the reverb, I know, but I'm trying it out. Boots and cats. Fetish is working. Happy. I'm happy with that. All right. I'm going to leave it for this time. And next time we're going to go through that. But I think the drums are sounding nice and fat and kind of towards the reference, but also, like I said before, I don't want everything to be dirty because Analog Obsession has so many dirty plugins. And I like a little bit of color. So that's it for now. Much love. Peace out. I'll see you guys again soon. In the